take you live over Bellingham now, a home of the Western Washington University Vikings, and of course beautiful Bellingham Bay. It's so pretty out tonight. The sunset's going to be amazing.
Oh, I want to be on that boat. that boat that's rolling in. Yeah, they've got it good. Yeah, the heat is over and it is so comfortable out as we head into the next couple of days. Really mild, which is what we should be doing for Seattle summers. We're finally returning back to our regularly scheduled programming. I do want to quickly take a look back because we have hit a couple milestones with this heat this last week. So every single year, calendar year, SEA hits the 90-degree threshold 3 times. We did it twice in the last week, so that does bring our total for the calendar year so far to 3. So we do still have a good chunk of summer left. We've hit 90s into September. So with another good 6 weeks that we could hit that 90-degree threshold, we are on the cusp of being above average for 90-degree days observed in a calendar year. We're kind of on track for the 80-degree days. We've hit 17 so far. That does include today. 28 days at or above 80 degrees is normal. So we're doing what we should be doing, but hopefully the heat stays off for the long term. Short term, it certainly will. That's what we're talking about here with our 7-day forecast. I will say, though, the National Weather Service did extend this heat advisory. I don't think this was necessary. It goes till 8 p.m. tonight, so it will be expiring here shortly, but that's because of those 80s that were observed today. But we're already seeing those changes. We have this nice onshore flow, so basically what this is doing is this is bringing that fresh, cool air from the Pacific, and that helps cool temperatures down. It'll also help push a lot of this haze off to the east. So if you looked outside today and you saw kind of some haze in the sky, air quality, the worst it got was moderate, but we're going to really clear things out as that onshore flow continues as we head into the next day or so. So for the remainder of this evening, blue skies out there. I love that perspective from our Queen Anne camera. Here's a live look outside behind the numbers here. Temperatures will be in the 70s for the remainder of this evening and then 60s into most of our overnight hours. Then for the next couple of days, we're staying on the cooler side, 70s through the weekend and into early next week before a warm up next week. But let's get through the weekend. Let's get you to Friday. Highs for tomorrow. You'll feel the difference. Up to the north, we're mostly in those low 70s. The San Juans are looking at temperatures in the 60s. Snohomish County, you're mostly in the low 70s. Island County, mostly in the mid 60s. Kitsap and King counties, low to mid 70s. Very mild, very comfortable. Down south, Pierce and Thurston counties are also looking at low to mid 70s. Same thing over along the coast. We'll feel a little bit cooler temperatures into the 60s. The Olympic Peninsula looking at mostly 60s into the 70s. We will have some morning clouds that could squeeze out a little bit of drizzle. Those we'll see some into the afternoon, but that'll clear nicely into the evening. And that's the trend the next couple of days. Morning clouds, nice afternoon clearing, but temperatures will stay very comfortable in the 70s into next week. Looks like about 1 week from now, midweek next week, we will have some 80s that are back on the map.